Hey all. So I try to make a video when I do my diaries and or when I get some type of spiritual download, right? Okay. So I had this dream. The dream was vivid as fuck. I don't know what city I was. I barely recognized it because I was looking as to where to run to. Because I didn't know where the fuck to run. Because I didn't know where I was. Like, I could tell I was in a city. It looked like a city on Earth. But it was unrecognizable to me. Like, when I was looking around, I didn't recognize the buildings. I didn't recognize the houses. So I don't think that what I saw was here in Baltimore. How at my face greasy as fuck. That's some good lipstick. I had a mask on for the past 5.5 hours. That's some good ass lipstick. So listen, in my dream, I don't remember who I was with, but they were shorter than me. Or they were falling. I don't know if they were short or if they were falling. Pain in my stomach. But in my dream, it was a very clear sky. And we were running from something. But in the midst of running away from something came down. It came down like a motherfucker. Like it was huge. It was circular. It had a point on it. I couldn't really see what it was, but I could see that it was round and I could see it had a point. And it was fast. It was like, shoo, like it was so fucking fast that it startled me from running. I was like, what the fuck is the shadow? And as fast as I could see it come, it crashed down. It crashed the fuck down. And it was like a city. And I don't know, in my dream, I felt like it was a bomb because I was scared. And I didn't know what to do. And that's where my dream ended. Like, I stopped as soon as I looked up to see like this. It came down so fast, and the smoke and debris came up so fast. I was like, oh, like, you know how you try to stop you, like you running so fast somewhere and you trying to stop yourself, but you like tripping over your own feet a little bit. It was kind of like that. Like I was trying to stop myself from running because I was like, what the fuck, like. And I went, I ran. I was like turning to run somewhere else, but I can't remember, y'all, where the fuck I was at, what city I was in. I don't even know who the person was that was under me or with me, because it was like I was pulling somebody, and I can't say what this person even looked like because I didn't see them. Like I felt them, I felt their energy, but I did not see them. Like I could feel it was a body, but I never saw them though. You know, I never saw them. So I can't even say who I even think it was. But dream was fucking freaky. Oh my goodness. It was freaky as shit. I don't even know what to make of that dream. I was actually going to do a reading on the dream to see. Matter of fact, I'll do it since I'm on right now. Yeah, like I got all the shit in my pocket. Yeah, I just didn't know what the fuck. Like that dream was so weird. It was, but it's as real as my other dreams though. Like that motherfucker was real. Whatever that was, it was real. That hit those buildings. It was fucking real. Like I wasn't there for September 11th. You know, I wasn't there. I went there way after the fact, when they had the monuments and stuff up. But I have never been anywhere where there has been a attack or in the midst. You feel me? So I was a little scared. I was, but I was haul assing to somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know why I thought I was. I don't know, bitch. I thought I was safe somewhere. I don't know. Got some new cords. Yeah, but I did want to do a quick reading on it. Spirit, angels, ancestors, God, Yahweh, allow me to hear and see the message as clear as possible. Take my bias out of the reading. Please protect me, myself, my home, my children. Allow them to vibrate for their highest good. And bring me the messages as clear as possible, Spirit, because I want to make sense of what the hell what happened, or what I saw, what I experienced. What was that? Ashe. So, oh shit. Spirit, angels, ancestors, make sense of my dream. Spirit, angels, ancestors, make sense of my dream. Spirit, angels, ancestors, make sense of my dream, please. If you could allow me to hear where it is, tell me where it is. Spirit, angels, ancestors, tell me where I saw this at. Where was it? Was it San Francisco? Ever since I came from work, ever since I got in my car, I've never been to San Francisco. I've been to California. I've been to Vegas. I have been to I was 12. My dad had a friend, and we stayed over his house overnight for that night while we were there traveling somewhere else. But we were in California for like a month, and that's where we went to Vegas and all that other shit. This was when Rush Hour came out, because I was on the set of Rush Hour inside the Vegas hotel when they did the whole clouded scene on the ceiling. I was in there, inside that inside that casino. Angel, spirit, ancestors. If it's San Francisco, confirm that, please. Confirm that. Angel, spirit, ancestors, make sense of my dream, please. Make sense of my dream. Everything is fine. That's the 10 of Swords. Everything is not fine. Everything is not fine. It's upside down, because it ain't fine. It's upside down. I'm shaking because this dream was real as fuck, y'all. Like, the panic I felt in my chest was real. Like, I think I woke the fuck up. Spirit, angels, ancestors, make sense of my dream. 8 of Pentacles. Money, upside down. I don't know if our money is fucking collapsing everywhere. So, upside down, the 6 of Swords. We're backtracking with something. I don't know what the fuck we're backtracking from, but we're backtracking with something. And I don't know why, but I feel like it got something to do with the number 6. I don't know if it's going to be 6 months. I don't know if it's going to be 6 weeks. I don't know if it's going to be 6 years. I don't know if it's going to be the 6th of June. I don't know if it's going to be the 6th of a month. But I got 6 in my mind, too, before I flip this card over, which is fucking freaky.
I need to use the bathroom.
That's my son, y'all.
I need to use the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Was the water. There were the buildings I saw. I ain't even recognize, y'all, in the 8 of Pentacles, the buildings. I ain't pay attention to the buildings in that. It was in the downtown area. The buildings looked just like this. Not green, but they were all... They all look like this. Like the buildings that I saw, they all, like, before it went kaput, it looked like this. And it had green in front of it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like, I have goosebumps right now. Like, I don't know if y'all can see them, but I have them right now because this is so real. Like, I'm about to cry because I can feel it. The Six of Swords, I just realized, I think this is confirmation that it is San Francisco because of the water. Y'all know San Francisco has a lot of water in it, and a lot of water things happen there. I don't know if the plates are there. I don't know. Angel, spirit, ancestors. Give me more messages about my dream. More messages about my dream. Spirit, angels, ancestors. More messages about my dream. More messages about my dream. More messages about my dream. Temperance. They got a choice. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the government, but I don't know if we're technically in war right now. I know that they're trying to make Putin out to be the bad guy when Putin isn't really the bad guy. He is a bad guy, but he's not as bad as them, though. He's actually trying to do something. But, you know, anytime when a person in authority tries to do something kind of good to set the record straight of everything, the masses that beat their... they ain't about to let that happen. No. Fuck no. You got them all the way fucked up. But they got a choice. The missile don't have to land. The missile does not have to land. They're working on something. I don't know what the fuck they're working on, but a lot of people are going to become angels. A lot of spirits are going to fly away. Even though this is an angel, some people will perish because of what is going to happen. It will be massive, 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 massive death. And someone is playing trickery. And we don't have... This missile doesn't... Whoever is in control of why the fuck the missile hit us, they are the one that's fucking with the temperance. They are the one that can choose. They are the one teeter-totter. What the fuck? If I do this, if I do... They are this person. We, the United States, upside down, we are the fool. Because we keep allowing things to manipulate our mind, like the news, like CNN, like the fucking celebrities. They all put something in your brain cells. If you're always going with what the mayor says, or you're the one that follow politics and you believe every fucking bullshit lie that they tell you. It's too many people believing their bullshit. It's not enough people like me telling the fucking truth. The government is full of shit. They just want to control the population. They want to control us. There are FEMA camps every fucking way for people like me that are going to stand the fuck up because I'll die for what the fuck I believe in. Ever since I was a child, I had dreams of me dying when I was young. Like the same way you see me right now is the way I look in my casket. Meaning I do not get old. Even though I've asked God way to give me 120 years. I want to be here till... I don't know what it is about my great-granddaughter, but I have to be here when that child enters. I don't know why. But I have to be here when she gets here. And all I got to do is look at her. I don't know why I got to look at her, but I don't even know if it's that... I don't know how old I'll be when that happens, but I know that I'm going to be an old bitch. And I know I need to look inside this child's eyes before I can close my eyes for good. I don't know why, but I need to do that. Spirit put that in me a few years ago. I don't know why I got to do that, but I got to do that. And ever since I was little, I remember having dreams of me being in a casket, and I look just like this. And it used to scare the fuck out of me. But I haven't had those dreams in quite some time now. But I think it'll be probably the murder of me voicing my opinion probably. My voice probably will be taken away from me, meaning that I'll be locked up or some crazy shit like that. I don't know. But we, the United States, I put us as a whole because it's more of y'all than it is of me. And y'all fucking fools. Y'all fucking fools. You just don't see it right now. And the reason why you don't see it is because it's not conducive to what you think. You think shit don't exist. You think what you see is actually real when it's not. I asked God Yahweh to open my eyes years ago. And at the time when I asked for it, I didn't realize what I was asking for. It was some real crazy shit that was going on out here in these streets. And I was scared to tell people. I would tell my mother, even though she ain't believe me, because she a crackhead Christian. Y'all don't understand. Some of these crackhead Christians don't believe a motherfucking thing you say. If it ain't in the Bible, God damn it, it ain't happening. Foolish mind. A man wrote the book. You're putting limit to God. You're putting a limit on God when you do that, because you're glorifying man. I refuse to do that. I grew up in a Baptist Christian home. As a child, as I read the stories, my mother was a Sunday school teacher. I got on her fucking nerves. Why? Because I was this child. But what if, if you say he was a serpent in the very beginning, aren't I to believe that he's evil all throughout, and now you want to use him for good? And then I tried to make it a point to her at the time. So that means that the Bible can be made for good or bad, right? She said, no, the Bible's only made for good. I said, but if one wants to use it for negative purposes, that they can do that. She said how God will punish you. She never answered my question. So ever since I was a child, and yes, it can be used for good or for bad. People manipulate the Bible all the time. The same way how the one of the pastors manipulated a boy, telling the boy that he was sucking the demons out, whatever. The fuck? Really? Now, a woman can also turn this to her shit. I ain't gonna bring that up because people gonna argue. I ain't gonna bring it up. Point is that I used to confide in my mom because people and my best friend. My best friend, she know a whole lot. She know I'm not crazy though. Because everything I say always come to pass. Everything. Even if it don't come right then, it come years later. And she be like, bitch, you remember? I'm like, hell yeah, bitch, I told you. What the fuck, you ain't believe me. Believe me. Listen. Back 7 or 8 years before the Kendrick child ended up in the gym behind the bleachers, right? And inside the gym, right? And he was folded up, right? And stuffed with newspaper, right? Now, you know how much fucking time that take? I'm just saying. I ain't never cut nobody organs out. But I worked in the health field for 15 years. And part of the reason, I'm going to tell y'all a story one day about why I don't work in the fucking health field no more. The fuck boy shit I saw. The fuckery that I saw there. Now. Hey, y'all. I ain't even noticed, but the bottom of the deck has the hanged one, and by me holding my deck like this, and I transferred it to this hand, this is upside down. But you see she's standing straight up though, right? It says the hanged one. Hey, y'all. I don't look like Putin. Is he the one that's going to take the fall? And y'all trying to make him out to be the bad guy? And he... This just threw me off of what the fuck I was going to say to y'all. It really threw me the fuck off what I was going to say. Damn. Give me one more call, Spirit, for my dream. Strength. We need strength, y'all. It was upside down. But we need the strength. They won't have the strength. For what? I don't know. Maybe the destruction of what they're doing. And they don't understand the can of worms that they're opening. And they won't have the strength to deal. Or people in the world. In our United States world. I'm saying. We won't know how to get strength from what will happen. It will be so. That's why, Spirit, thank you. It will be so much sorrow. Confirmation. Sorrow. It will be so much sorrow that we won't know where to gather the strength from. It will be so much destruction of what is to come. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Joe Biden, y'all, is president, because I did not vote for this motherfucker at all. Joe Biden, spirit, angels, ancestors. Bring Joe Biden's ass into the room. When Joe Biden said earlier this week, I don't even know if y'all caught it. I saw a clip of it because I don't watch the news, but I saw a clip of it. Joe Biden, the fucking robot, said, we are in and must implicate New World Order. Now, for those motherfuckers that actually know me in real fucking life. Remember when I said this a few years ago? Remember when I said it was something called a New World Order and y'all motherfuckers didn't want to believe a bitch? Y'all passed me off as crazy. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember? Do you remember when y'all told, and I ain't even gonna put the people out there, ponytails in my nerve. I ain't gonna put the people out there who said I was crazy. Stop fucking with me like that. And everything. Talking about, oh, she talk crazy out her mouth. You can't listen to nothing that Jessica say. I told my mother 14 years ago that they were harvesting organs. I told her that rich people do this all the time. I told her that Queen Elizabeth is only alive right now is because all the young black people that she fucking stole and took their goddamn organs. And not only her. Anybody that's in a higher power, but this bitch had a bunch of kids in her Buckingham Palace at the basement, bones and shit, and ain't nobody hauled this bitch off to jail. Why? Because she controls more than half of the world. Yeah. That bitch is in control like a motherfucker. I wouldn't be surprised if she was packing her fucking husband. But I know her son gonna croak and die before he can even be king, because I think that as soon as she goes, it's gonna take him the fuck out, and then we're gonna have, what's his name? Charles. Prince Charles. We'll have him. And he don't know what the fuck to do. I don't believe. He need his fucking brother around. This video, 22 minutes long. I think I'm about to end it. First video, I liked it. But spirit, angels, ancestors, I want to draw some calls on Joe Biden. When he wanted to implement this new world order, when he said out of his own fucking mouth, spirit, angels, ancestors, he said it out his own mouth. He said we have to implement and now follow something that has been in the works for over 30-some fucking years. That's what he said. Didn't I tell y'all bitches that? But y'all said Jessica was crazy. Remember the fuck y'all said that? I just want to let y'all motherfuckers know I wasn't crazy. You always listen to me. I might sound a little nutty, but I be telling the truth. And God give me stuff. Been seeing dead people since I was little. And my crackhead Christian mom told me that I was crazy when I came and told her the first person that I seen dead. And she asked me, was I getting high? I was 12 years old. It was 9:30 in the morning, if 9:30, on a Saturday morning. And I ain't even had no job yet. The strength called... Hey, y'all. Listen. What the fuck I just said about that my dream got everything to do with Joe Biden making decisions. Pete, we won't know where to gather the strength from, y'all. It came back, the first call, when I asked about that New World Order. Remember, this was the last call I asked about my dream. And it came upside down as well. And it's the first card. I just want to make that relevant. We won't know where to gather the strength. It's going to be some shit we never even seen before, y'all. It's going to be some shit. The Wheel of Fortune. Upside down. The world will be upside down. Do y'all see? This is the card up, right? She's sitting up. Do y'all see it's upside down and how this man is laying down? We won't have no choice but to lay the fuck down, because we won't know where the fuck to grab. We won't know where to gather the strength. We won't know what the fuck is up, what is down, because everything that we ever know will be flipped. I'm trying to tell y'all. My kid asked me, my kid asked me, I forgot where we were. I forget where we was at. But he asked me about aliens. And I don't know why the fuck he asked me about aliens at the time that he asked me, because what we was doing had nothing to do with no motherfucking aliens. Okay? But after a few days after the fact, I think the message really was for somebody else. I said, because when I was talking to him about the aliens, this motherfucker over here in my peripheral was eavesdropping on my conversation, and that bitch up there. And I can't, where was I at? I was somewhere, and a few people looked at me crazy when I answered my son, because he said, Mama, are there aliens? I said, yeah. He said, where they live? I don't know. I don't think they live here. And if they do live here, they're all the way under in the core, where we have holes in the world and people, you can hear screams and shit from them. I don't know if they somewhere down there. I don't know. But I know that I'm not talking about a little gray fucking being. I'm not talking about that kind of alien. No. I'm talking about the kind that might look like us. I'm talking about the kind that might look like a reptile. I'm talking about the kind that that might look slightly different but looks human. I'm talking about celestial beings that were also here. It's in the Bible. Check your book. But they don't want to tell us during our day and time and age that we can witness these things. All these people that witness these aliens coming and going, they are all not fucking crazy. I know I'm not crazy because I've seen some weird shit too. Very fucking weird. Angel spirit, ancestors. Tell me more about Joe Biden and his world. Upside down again, y'all. 10 of fucking swords again. This was our very first card. This is our last card on our first row. We are literally not paying attention. It's not enough people paying attention because they're looking at social media. They're looking at the news and look at she's getting stabbed while she's doing it. Because she think they telling her the truth. She think that she's all right, and subconsciously it's really killing you. I just want to say that the same cards are coming out. So I'm gonna shuffle again for the second round. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. What did Joe Biden mean about that real law? That new world order. What did he? New world order. What did he mean? My son is taking 5 in the bathroom. New world order. When Joe Biden said new world order. When he said new world order, what else did he mean? Spirit, angels, ancestors. Tell me, what else did he mean? Something will be released. When they do this, something is going to be released. I don't know what the fuck. But it's something that is sinister, it's shit, it's something that is negative than a motherfucker. And it may not present itself as. We not ready, y'all. I just got a picture of some sort. I can't even make it out. God Yahweh, bring that to me in a dream, because I don't want to say that out loud if it's not true. I mean, I know what you showed me is true, but confirm what I saw. We not ready for whatever the fuck this is. We all, even though I've been talking about it, even though I've been saying it, it's going to be people that's going to be like, yo, what the fuck? Jessica was right. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Let me call. Don't even call me. Because I have spiritually already blocked a lot of people. Because I know what the fuck is about to happen. I just want to let y'all know the devil came up, right? I just want to let, and I believe that Joe Biden has energies of the devil, and I don't know if y'all been paying attention or not, but Joe Biden ain't even motherfucking Joe Biden. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. If you pay close attention, go back, go look at Joe Biden 6 years ago. Look at Joe Biden every 6 months from 6 years ago. You tell me if that's the same motherfucker. And if you telling me that's the same motherfucker, then you about dumb as shit and your head is in the fucking ground. And you like one of those, what's those animals called that put that hide their head and their ass be up. That's you. 29 minutes. Page of Cups. So, remember when I was telling y'all that they are sex trafficking children? I told y'all that about 8 years ago. For the people that actually know me in real life, I told y'all 8 years ago. 8 or 10. I told y'all that they were stealing fucking children. I told y'all what happened to me when I was 12 when the motherfucker tried to steal me. I'll never forget it. Child trafficking. This is the Page of Cups. Now, it's upside down. That just means that it'll be on hold. But the children, they want to do sinister things to the children. They want to put things inside the children. Remember I kept telling y'all that we gonna be chipped? Remember I told y'all, don't ask me about no motherfucking vaccinations, bitch, because I ain't getting none. I ain't had a vaccination since I was fucking 18. I'm 34. And that was the Gardasil. And I think, did I get both shots? I want to say I got both shots, but I don't even think I got both shots because I started educating myself early. One more ancestor. Our president is who? Upside down. King of motherfucking wands. Isn't he the one telling us what to do? Is he not our warlock right now? Is he not the one? Right now, is he not the one? This is Joe Biden. And let's be very clear. Joe Biden does not look the same. Go back 6 years. Go back 6 years. Every 6 months, look at a picture of what he looks like. Look at videos. Don't tell me y'all don't see that shit that was on his ear, where his ear wasn't fully connected. Y'all tell me that y'all seen that. Right? No. Y'all need to look up some. Open your motherfucking eyes. Linda. Listen, Linda. Open your motherfucking eyes. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's that? King of Cups. At the bottom. Joe motherfucking Biden. It's too many versions of him. Look at this version of him and look at this version of him. It's too many versions. I'm sorry, Spirit. Y'all can take it how y'all want. Allow it to resonate. But I already know. I know. One more question, Spirit. I got a fresh deck coming today that's blank, and I'm going to make some MK type of wordings on these cards, and we're going to do a reading on Joe Biden. Watch what the fuck I tell you. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. People always try to pass me off as crazy. Ever since I can remember, ever since I was as young as 6, I can remember in church, the girls in church, fuck all y'all bitches. At Bethany Baptist Church, all y'all bitches that I grew up with, fuck all of y'all. I don't like none of y'all bitches. For the people that I do fuck with in that church, y'all know I'm cool. I fuck with y'all. But the other ones that don't, fuck anybody in there that don't like me. Fuck anybody in there that don't like my mother. Fuck anybody in there that don't like my sister. Okay? Even my sisters that I don't fuck with. Y'all know my sisters. Fuck y'all if y'all don't like them. I don't like them bitches, but fuck y'all because y'all don't like them. Play with me. Spirit, angels, ancestors. They should pass notes and shit and say I was fucking creepy. And I probably was. Because I was more in tune than they were. That's all. These are shallow bitches that thrive off of being the first family in the church. You feel me? The first and second family, because it's like two big ass families, you know, in the church. I don't give a fuck. I don't like none of y'all bitches. It's some of y'all that I like. The ones that I'm cool with, and the ones that know I'm cool with y'all. Y'all know that y'all cool, so y'all ain't gotta say a motherfucking word. But for the people that's gonna be like, fuck her, yeah, it's you I'm talking about, bitch. Most likely. Angels, ancestors, will we... shit, that's 2 questions then. Angels, ancestors. Spirit. Is Joe Biden there, or is that a subconscious? That's a question for another day. Let me see. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Will the other beings be revealed to us? Spirit, angels, ancestors. Will the other beings... That's another question for another deck too. Shit. I might have to end this reading now. Are they going... No, Spirit. No. Confirm what I just saw, Spirit. Are they going to use the fucking children? Are they going... Don't get y'all kids vaccinated. Do not get y'all kids vaccinated. Don't do it. Anytime when they are vaccinating you, they are putting shit inside of you. They are putting chips inside of you. It's a flick switch. They can tell you what the fuck to do. It's a flick. It's going to be some target words. If you have gotten the shot and you have felt yourself do some crazy shit, or you have forgotten to do some shit, anything that is abnormal in your life, document it, please. Write it down. Because these vaccines got everything to do with it. I don't know what the fuck they putting inside the vaccine for the children, but now they're having the children vaccinate as early as 2 and 3 years old, I think. That shit is not healthy. That shit is not healthy. I don't know what they're doing, but they're putting something there. So, I don't know if it's on the adults, but I can clearly see they are puppeteering the children. They are puppeteering the children. If your child has the vaccination, pay attention to your child. If your child's acting abnormal or doing shit that they don't normally do, it's a fucking chip. Do y'all did y'all ever see the movie Chappie? Watch Chappie. They can do that too. Subconscious lifting. But the children, they're I don't know how but spirit, angels, ancestors, how are they going to use the children? Because I see like a field of kids. I see a field of kids. What are they doing with the children? Spirit, angels, ancestors, what are they doing? What do the children have to do with the New World Order? That's a good question. That's what I'm trying to say. What do the children have to do with the New World Order? What does the children have to do? What does the children have... Maybe I shouldn't keep shopping. What does the children have to do with the New World Order? What does the children have to do with the New World Order? What do the children got to do with the spirit, angel, ancestors? What do they need them to carry it on? So, what's this? The Knight of Pentacles. If the parents won't do it, bitch, your child gonna do it. Either way, our agenda is going to get done, whether you like it or not. And if we have to give your kids something in order to do something to you, bitch, we will. The children will carry out what the fuck we want, y'all. That's what the fuck this is. So I asked, what was the children? A knight is a teenager. A page is a child. The teenagers are smart as fuck. The teenagers, I forget what generation they're called, but these motherfuckers are different. My daughter and my son they're one of them. They're fucking different. My kids are not vaccinated. They don't get flu shots and none of that shit. We don't get sick. I've never gotten sick. I've only had allergies my entire life. So do my children. We don't really get sick in this home. But they are going to use children to carry their fucking mission out. That's what the children, because I saw a field of fucking kids. Anytime when I'm talking to y'all and I just stop, get the dick look, it's because I'm being showed something. Angels, ancestors, what do the children got to do? Bitch, what I just say? Page of, I said a child is a page, right? I said they gonna have a teen, because the teenagers are, now mind you, the teenagers of now are different. The teenagers now don't have no fucking respect. They don't have no motherfucking respect. So they're going to be the ones to carry out. And these are the children that will follow. Our children will follow. Because the page is a child. And you see how she's looking at how it's grown. How does it work? How am I supposed to do this? How is it structured? They're going to lead. They are going to lead these motherfucking kids. And the kids is going to be something new to them. Because, mind you, they'll probably wipe us out or put us in concentration camps. What's at the bottom? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. When my nose tangle comfort. Listen. What's that? Upright. Now, this is the first time it became upright. Remember, the first 3 times, it was upside down, and it was dealing with the questions that I had. Now I'm asking about these kids in the field that I just seen, and I see that the teenagers are going to be the ones to carry it, or like the 20s, like the early 20s, like the teen 20s. They're going to be carrying it out. The pages are going to follow them behind, and the 10 of swords. That's the people that are neglecting to see what the fuck is going on. And they're probably going to stab us in the back. Because we'll feel like we're being stabbed in the back. But they won't even, parents won't even be paying attention. I pay very good attention to my children, though. Very. I know when they're different. I know when they're sad. I know when they're happy. I know when they're about to be a dick. I know when they're about to be a smart ass. I know when they're about to do some fuckery. And I know my kids. I know my kids. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Tell me more about these kids in the field. 9 of swords. This gonna be us, the parents. We gonna be like, oh no, we can't. What the fuck is going? We are going to be in word turmoil. We as a collective, us as a whole, we're going to be worried about these kids. I'm already worried about the kids because sex trafficking is at an all-time high. 42 minutes. Sex trafficking is at an all-time high. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Give me 2 more cards about 4 wands. I'm sorry, 4 swords. I know that this card came upside down, but you know what's going to happen. You know how we always talk about how we know our kids so much, we're going to fall on the sword. We're going to fall on the swords. Because we ain't going to see it coming. We're not going to see it hit our kids. We're not going to see anything that they're doing until it's too fucking late. Angels, ancestors, give me more about these kids in the field. 6 of Cups. This is a, remember I just said the tweens, the early 20s. This is a tween. This is what a tween dressed like today. This is another page, another child. The older one giving them something inside of a cup, giving them the knowledge, giving them all the information that they need for their new life. You see that new house back there? Because that's their new way of living. Spirit, angels, ancestors. 7 of Swords. Those that will go will go. The ones who will not abide will be left behind. Simple as that. Simple as that. So it's up to you. Left behind or New World Order. I've been trying to find somewhere to run, y'all. I ain't found nowhere yet where I'm safe, me and my kids, to just live and live off the land. Like I want to live on a fucking farm. I don't even want the goddamn internet no more. I just want to grow my own food so I know what it is. And I want to watch my kids be great. But honestly, being great comes with great sacrifice. And I'm going to just end it right there. All right, y'all. This is Jessica, Mystical Mosquito. Over and out.